I just want to say welcome to everybody that is on this call, and I thank you all for taking time off your busy schedule to be part of this meeting. And today we're going to be talking about NeoLife and who is NeoLife and what is it all about. And especially welcome to all of our guests that are on the call. I want to say to every one of you, thank you for being part of this meeting, and we truly appreciate you for taking time off your busy schedule to come and have a listen and have a look to what we have and what we do. My name is Brandon Masondo, and I'm the sales director for NeoLife. And I've been working for this company for a number of years, and I can tell you for a fact that this is a company that changes people's lives. I've seen people from all walks of life change their lives through this wonderful opportunity. Today, we're going to talk about our wonderful products, talk about the business opportunity that we offer, and also hear some testimonies from quite a number of people who have seen their lives change through this wonderful opportunity and who are really making a difference in people's lives throughout Southern Africa, and all over. And I see that on our call today, we've got people from all around our Southern African region, and I see that we've got people from East Africa. That for me is exciting and encouraging because there are a lot of people who want to change their lives. And let me just tell you quickly about our company. This is a company that has been around for a number of years. To be exact, we are more than 63 years young, and we're still growing. When I say that we're 63 years young, it's because I see there's a lot of opportunities elsewhere around the world, a lot of people who need what we offer. This is a company that has wonderful products, incredible products that are the foundation of our business, that are key when we talk about NeoLife, because without our products, we wouldn't be successful. But we can't be successful without the people, the NeoLife family. And I just want to welcome every distributor that is with us today. And I want to thank you very much for all the things that you do. When I say I want to thank you for everything that you do, because our mission is to make the world a healthier and a happier place. We can't do it without you. And you are making that happen for NeoLife and for yourselves, for the communities that you live in, and even beyond the borders of the country that you live in. As I said, this is a company that has been around for a number of years, and we're still growing. We're in more than 50 countries worldwide. It's an international company, not a fly-by-night company. That means that we're here to stay, and we're not going anywhere anytime soon. And as I said, we have wonderful products. Before I talk about products, we all know of the challenges that we face today. We see there's a lot of chronic diseases that are in the increase. We've got COVID, which is not going away, and it's going to be with us for some time. And we need to be making sure that we are taking care of ourselves. And when I say taking care of ourselves, that could be externally and internally. When I talk about internally, making sure that we're taking all the good nutrition that can help us to boost our immune system. But also the wonderful products that we have at NeoLife, it's not just one product, but we have different ranges of product. Skincare, which is organic, our cleaning product, which are good for the environment, and our nutritional products that have been tested and proven many times. One of our value is that we have to have good quality products. People are number one in honesty and integrity at all times. So everything that we do it to the best, and we make sure that we provide you with the quality products that you deserve to help you to fight some of the lifestyle and degenerative diseases. When I talk about the lifestyle and degenerative diseases, these are distractions. These are incredibly, devastating problems that people are facing today. When we are born healthy, and we're supposed to stay healthy as long as we can. But we know that people live in different stages of life, and there are times when the people just start becoming a little bit sicker and tired, and getting sicker and sicker, and just living and depending on medication, which doesn't very necessarily mean that you are going to be better, but it just means that you are not going to be better like before, but you're just going to stay alive when you take those medication, when you start having your diabetes, your cholesterol, your blood pressure, you name it. And the medication doesn't necessarily reverse some of these issues. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be better. But I just want to tell you that if you start taking nutrition from an early stage, that will give you a better chance. What do I mean by this? At NeoLife, we believe that nutrition is the foundation. and especially at a cellular level. We have wonderful products at NeoLife, but the one product that I believe every family should have is one of our products called Pro Vitality. The Pro Vitality is it's an amazing product. Some people call it the buffet because it has everything that you need, because most of the time we lack the nutrients from the food that we're eating because we're not getting enough from the food that we eat. Now, talking about our Pro Vitality, it contains four products in there. One of them is our TreeNN, our whole grains, our carotenoid, which is our fruits and vegetables, an amazing product for that matter. It boosts your immune system by 37% in 20 days. No product in the market can help you to improve your immune system. And it's a product for everybody. Everybody needs to be taking carotenoid in these challenging times when people are very, very, very much compromised when it comes to immunity. And then we have a product called omega-3, which is from our fish, but not any fish. Quality fish from the North Seas, cold seas, which is our salmon, mackerels, tunas, good quality oils. This omega-3 is good for your brain, your joints, your heart, your eyes, for the overall functioning of the body. And it doesn't matter how old or how young, whether you're pregnant or not pregnant, you should be taking omega-3, getting enough omega-3 for your heart, your eyes, everything about you. You need to have omega-3. And fish is food for the brain. So that is where you will get your omega-3 from fish. And we're making sure and easy, convenient for you that you're getting it from our product called omega-3. And then we have a product which is called Multi. Multi is a product that has your zinc, your magnesium, your calcium, and it has a whole lot of vitamins and minerals put together to make sure that they help you to have good health. So overall, in your TreeNN, in your Pro Vitality, you have TreeNN, carotenoid, omega-3, salmon oil plus, and Multi. All of these are quality products that needs to be taken every day. And I know for a fact that there are people on this call who are using these products. And one of the people that has been using these products is Yolisa Njamela. And I know that she's so passionate and proud of these wonderful products, and she uses these products on a regular basis. So Yoli, can you put up your video so that we can see you, and you can just quickly share with us what these wonderful products have done for you, because they are really, really, really incredible. And what have they done for you and your family? Hi, Yoli.
Hi, good evening, NeoLife family. Yes, the name is Yolisa Njamela, staying in Gauteng, Boksburg, originally from the Eastern Cape. I'm a second generation in this business because my mother was doing this business and she introduced me to the products, and I really fell in love with the products, especially the cleaning products. But as I grew up, I got involved in the nutrition products because I had some health challenges. So these products have done so well for me that I used to wear glasses before. I don't wear glasses anymore. I can thread my needle at my age. But today, I just want to give a testimony, a specific testimony about COVID-19. Yes, at NeoLife, we don't say we cure diseases, but we help the body to boost the immune system so that it can fight the diseases. So what happened is that a young man who's a friend to my little one, he got COVID, and he was quite sick, for some time. And he was talking to my little one, and my little one was saying, what are you doing? He said, I'm doing all sorts of things. I'm steaming, I'm taking some vitamins, but I'm not getting any better. He said, I'm just not getting any better. And my little one, who's a straight talker, said, you don't listen, because I told you that you must get the vitamin C from NeoLife that I'm taking, and chelated zinc, and then you're going to feel better. So he said, I'm going to prove to you what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to get you a 3-day supply of vitamin C sustained release and chelated zinc from my mom's, from what we're using at home. I just want to prove to you that with that, you're going to feel better. Yes, wow. Indeed, he gave him that. And in 3 days' time, in fact, in 2 days' time, he was feeling much better. And what I like about that young man, you know, it's very, very important that he saw his health improving. And he didn't see the pennies that he didn't have to pay to buy the products. All he was focused on, he was focusing on getting healthy because he had an exam to write. He was writing a chartered accountant or something. So that was very, very important. So what he did, he said, my friend, somebody is sending me some money via ShopRite. I'm going to send you those details. You go and get that money and buy the products for me and bring my change. So yeah, that's what happened. So we bought the products and we delivered them. I went with my little one to deliver them. And because he was still in isolation, the products were received by the sister. And the sister said, guys, what did you give my brother? Because my brother was lying down, he was weak, he couldn't do anything. Wow. And today, as I'm talking to you, he took a walk just to enjoy the sun outside, because all along he was inside. So he enjoyed the sun. So he bought those the vitamin C and the chelated zinc. And as I'm speaking to you now, he's in Cape Town working. So yeah, wow. Our products work. And I really want to tell people that what you need to focus on the health that you need in order to make more money. Don't look at the pennies that you don't have. Look at the health that you're going to get so that you make more pennies. Thank you, Brendan.
Wow. Thank you very much, Mama Yoli. That is wow. That's all what I can say. That is really wow. And I appreciate you sharing, the story or the testimony of a young person who had this issue. And let me tell you one thing. Our products work. They are the best quality products that you'll ever find out there. And I encourage everybody to use our products. But you know what? Let me get somebody else to come up and just quickly talk about the products that they have used, that they have managed to, to grow up with, and that they have seen so much value in using the products. And I'm going to call up Sis Chedu to come up and just share with us, what these products have done for her family. And, she's got a wonderful testimony. Chedu, please unmute yourself and put up your video. We'd like to hear from you. Good evening.
Good evening, Brendan. Thank you.
Yes.
Good evening, family, NeoLife family, and our guests. Thank you for the opportunity that you gave me to share my journey with our products.
Yes.
Like it has already been said, I'm Chedu Nyaza, and I started this journey way back when my mother, who's also my sponsor, started the business. I'm actually second generation, and my daughter is third generation. She's also in the business. So before we started using the products as a family, I, for one, was a sickly child. Just to name a few challenges that I had tonsils from childhood. And I also had a sensitive skin that whenever I get something, burn anything, it will just become a very serious wound. It went on and on until I came across this products. And then I used them just for a few months, and everything changed. A lot of times people will go and remove their tonsils. But because for me, it took even more than, it was around my teenage at that time when I encountered these products. And ever since then till today, I can't complain of tonsils. And I would like to actually talk about the trianen and zinc and aloe vera juice or aloe vera plus. These are the products that I can really testify about, because as I said, I had challenges with my health. I eventually had 3 operations, not tonsils, no, other challenges, because, as a child, after getting better with my health before, I now stopped using the products. And my body started complaining for some time now. Because there is one thing that I would like to say, we always say we don't want to supplement, thinking that we are putting something which is not good in our bodies, while actually our food we are eating doesn't have what the body needs. If it has minimal of that. So when the body started complaining, I thought of the products and I went back to the products. I started using them and my skin, as you can see, began to glow, but I already had some challenges that it forced me now to have operations. I had 3 operations, but because I was back into the products, the healing process for these operations, they were in different years, but it was just so fast, so fast. They always say the operations heals faster outside and inside it takes time. But for me, the doctors were so surprised. When I go for the checkup, they'll be like, why? Because my mom was so, anytime she comes to check on me in the hospital, she'll just bring the aloe vera juice and everything was perfect and zinc. So
wow.
Right now, people will be saying, I can tell you tomorrow it will be cold because of my op. It's itching or it's painful. I don't experience that ever since my first operation was in 2008. But
Wow.
I have never till today. When it's cold, I see it's cold when it's cold, not because the operation. So these products are really working. And I'm simply saying to all of us on the call, please, let's use these products. We are not putting anything that the body doesn't need. These products are based in nature, and they're actually giving us what we don't get from the food. And some of these minerals, they're essential. The body cannot make them. So if you don't give them to the body, it means we'll suffer. So Thank you so much, Brandon, for giving me this opportunity.
Wow, thank you very much, Shedu. You know, that is so encouraging. And for me, it just means that, you know, these products are really, really powerful products. And thank you for sharing your testimony with us this evening. Shedu, you know, as you mentioned that you're second generation in the business and even your daughter is in the business. That is encouraging because it means that this is a real business. Not only that, you know, we talk about the products, but we also have a business opportunity. And a business opportunity that you can pass on from one generation to the next generation. And it doesn't end there. When you share this opportunity with other people, you can build an international business. There's no limit whatsoever in this business. And I just want to talk about the business now, the business side of this. And I'm going to share my screen quickly and just talk to you about these wonderful, wonderful products. And these wonderful products and the opportunity, how do they work together? Let me just quickly get my screen right so that we can all see what I'm talking about. Share. There we go. That is our product, Pro Vitality. It's an amazing product, as I've already mentioned to you. And in this product, Pro Vitality, you know, you're getting the 3NN, which is a product or you know, it feeds your cells so that you can have some energy. Also, you have your carotenoid, which boosts your immune system and make sure that your system is functioning properly. Your omega-3, good for everybody, good for your heart, good for your joints, good for your overall functioning of the body. And also the multi. And Shedu made mention of the minerals that are important in our body. Now, this is a product that I'm talking about, the NeoLife solution, which is a Pro Vitality. And this is whole food. And these are foods that we're supposed to be getting in our diet on a regular basis. Now, when you start using the products, which is one of the fundamental things that we say that people should do, you need to use the products on a regular basis. If you join or you don't join, everybody needs to be using this product, Pro Vitality. But here's another thing, talking about the Pro Vitality, if you join and you become part of the NeoLife family, you're going to buy the products at a discount. And we recommend that this should be one of the products that you use. Now, everybody that is on this call, especially our guests, I don't know why you were invited to this call, but I can tell you for a fact that from today, your life is no longer going to be the same. When you start this journey with NeoLife, you're going to join and become part of the NeoLife family. You have started your own business. Today, we're talking about people doing, you know, finding something else to supplement their income. We talk about people trying to find something that they can do part-time. And if you are thinking of doing something part-time, you have found it because you can do this business part-time. Join and become part of the NeoLife family. And when you start, what did I say? Use the products. You do the 3 daily success habit, and number 1 is use the products. You could use the cleaning products, skincare products, all the products. And when you buy directly as a distributor from NeoLife, you're going to buy at a discount and you're going to save some money. Saving some money, that means that you can have some money now to continue with your business. And if you've got yourself Pro Vitality at home, good health. But we want you to go and do the second thing, which is share the products. Share the products with some of the people that you know, family-wise. It could be 3, 4, 5 customers or people that you know in your family, in your community, or even more than 5 or 6 or 10 people. Let's say you have a couple of customers, the 6 of them, you have bought yourself 1 Pro Vitality and you sell 6 to 6 customers. You're going to make some money. You're going to have some profits and bonuses. Your profits and bonuses will be around about 1,000 Rand. And profits and bonuses of 1,000 Rand, that does make a difference. You can now be able to buy a couple of things or pay off a couple of things at home. Now, go to the next level. Share the opportunity. Find yourself a couple of people. Let's say you're sharing the opportunity with 3 people, which is a friend, relative, and a neighbor. Every one of us, we do have those people. Friend, relative, and neighbor, you help them to do exactly like you, and they start earning themselves 1,000 Rand. If they earn themselves profits and bonus of 1,000 Rand, your profits and bonuses will go to about 1,800. You continue to share with customers. Some customers will start buying other products, and you could also increase the number of products that you purchase. This could increase. It could be 1,800 or more. I know of people who are earning about 1,800 plus in a month if they have a couple of people buying from them and a couple of people that have joined. Continue to share the opportunity with people. Now, duplicate yourself. Go and help these 3 people to earn about 1,800. You will become what you call at NeoLife a director. If your business size is a director size business, your bonus from NeoLife is around about 8,000. I'm going to tell you an interesting thing. I know of people who are earning far more than 8,000 Rand as directors. And if you're a director, you could be earning an equivalent of about over 100,000 an annum or in 12 months. If you're a director and you qualify on a regular basis, the incentives are just amazing. And when you are a director, it means that you have helped many other people to achieve their dreams and their goals. Now, I don't know what is it that you want to achieve in life, but if it doesn't stop there, continue, help other people to become what? Directors. And your bonuses from NeoLife could go from, you know, an amount of about 15,000 to 35,000, and you become a world team member. As a world team member, you start traveling the world. As a world team member, you start qualifying for other bonuses. As a world team member, you just keep on loving life. You keep on enjoying life. And, you know, I can go on and on and on. I know for a fact that there are people on this call who are earning more than 35,000 per month from NeoLife. Now, 35,000, that can make a huge difference in everybody's life that is on this call. Now, I'm going to go back now. I'm going to just close off there, but I just want to try and get somebody on this call to quickly share with us what this business has done for them. How have they been enjoying life? And I know that they've been doing this business part-time, and this is somebody that I truly, truly respect. And I know that they are making a huge impact in people's lives. And it gives me great pleasure to welcome the next speaker on screen, which is Toini Amunyela, to quickly tell us about this business or what has it done for her as well. Toini, take it away.
Wow, thank you so much for the great introduction. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Like you have heard, my name is Toini Amunyela. By profession, I'm an IT engineer. I'm married, and we are blessed with 2 beautiful girls. We are directors, the directors with a title, Emerald Director in our own business, and I'm doing it on a part-time basis, while my husband is doing it on a full-time basis. What NeoLife has really transformed our life on, especially even though I'm doing it on a part-time basis, we managed to improve our health, and we are financially disciplined, and we have so much hope for the future just because of the transformation of NeoLife. In fact, wow, as directors, you have heard directors earn about 8,000 Rand. We are earning much more than that. In fact, wow, one of our highest bonus was 12,491 rand, or 12,491 Namibian dollars. And it's
Wow.
so good to earn such kind of income because, you know, when I got married to my husband, our dream was to raise up our own kids, because that time my husband was in South Africa. And because of this director income, which now we consider our second income, he was able to move back home from South Africa and not having to look for a job because this income was satisfying our needs. It's really good because when you have such an income and you're living your dream, it gives you a sense of feeling good. And to us, it's really important. The other thing that we benefited from NeoLife is that we managed to, like I said, we are financially disciplined now. We managed to get rid of all the big debts. What I mean by that is that the house is paid for, the car is paid for, no more overdraft, and the money we have on the credit card is our own money, not the bank's money. And this is because of this NeoLife opportunity with a training, with a education, and with a motivation, and also by looking at others who have done it. It just helped us to achieve those dreams. So we are truly grateful for this opportunity and looking forward to greater things, because now we are able to save. We are looking forward to achieving much more dreams and eventually to become financially free. Therefore, we are really looking at a bright future. Thank you so much.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you very much. For me, that is really motivating. I know there are people on this call who are, you know, working, they have their jobs, and they are trying to find out what is it that they can do. I want to encourage you to take this opportunity with both hands and run with it, because there's so much that can happen for you and your family through this wonderful opportunity. It is just an amazing opportunity. You know, doing it part-time and earning over 12,000 Rand, that is good income. And for me, that is exciting. Hey, at NeoLife, it's not only about the products, the money, we also travel. When I talk about traveling, we've got somebody who got some exciting stories and testimonies to share with us as to what has been happening in their lives since they started this opportunity, because they have had an opportunity to travel the world. And it gives me great pleasure to welcome the next speaker, just to share with us what this opportunity has done for them. And they've been traveling the world. And that is none other than Aune Kalume. Hello.
Yes, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Thank you, Mr. Masondo. For the people who are seeing me for the first time, my name is Aune Kalume, the most excited NeoLife distributor. By profession, I'm an accountant that I'm doing full-time, while on part-time, my husband and I, we are doing this fantastic business opportunity. NeoLife has made positive impact in our life in terms of health, in terms of finances, in terms of personal growth, and moreover, our lifestyle. We have been traveling with NeoLife. Now, we got married 15 years ago. And both my husband and I, we are typical village people. And you know, when you are a village person, after the wedding, you can only expect, I mean, they give you the field, the kitchen, the pots, and that is your honeymoon. Nothing much. But the good thing we have, we had dreams. We wanted to make money. When we joined NeoLife, we just wanted to make money. We were not more to traveling. We did not care about those things. So when we got married, we had dreams to make money to build our house or extend our house. So we were working so hard to make money for the house and to improve our life. But the beauty of NeoLife, when you are making more money, you become more relevant. So we were told we become world team members. We did not even know what's happening, but out of excitement, we were making more monies, and we step up to world team members. Now, when we step up to world team members, ladies and gentlemen, for the last 15 years, my husband and I have been to beautiful honeymoon destination, courtesy of NeoLife. NeoLife took us abroad to many, many, many beautiful places, not only in Africa, but we have been everywhere. And as a young couple, we had, this traveling abroad has helped us to bond and cement and brought some sprinkle in our life or in our marriage. Because when you travel, you have a lot of benefits. You disconnect and then you recharge. You relieve your stress and you are exposed to new things. I just want to share with you quickly, if I can. Quickly, just 1 minute. I just want to show you a few places that we have been. Just a second. I think I got it on document. Yeah. So we have been like to beautiful places like Mauritius. We have been to, we have been like to Vic Falls. We have been, imagine, as a young couple, before I even turned 40, I was in my early 30s. We have been to these beautiful, beautiful places. And we don't have to wait to be, 60. I see a lot of couples or a lot of people, they wait until they are in their pensions to start going to beautiful places like Dubai, But NeoLife has really made it so possible that we have been all over the world. Can you imagine a village person like myself? We have been to Portuguese island. It's a cruise ship that's so beautiful that you and your family, you spend 7 days in the water, courtesy of NeoLife. As a young couple, we always dream of looking Mauritius. They're having beautiful honeymoon places. My husband and I has been to these beautiful places. We have been to Abu Dhabi, the Ferrari World. These are only places that, Hollywood stars, they can go and afford. But NeoLife has really, really made it so possible for us that we have been all over the world. So to someone who's new in the call this evening, I just want to encourage you really that you don't have to wait until you become 40 to start traveling or to start enjoying your life. You don't have to wait until what starts today. Because when you start, I want to tell you that if you put really just energy into NeoLife, in 2 years' time, you will be able to become a world team member or even less. And then you can start qualifying to go to this beautiful destination. I mean, now is the time that we are not even thinking of traveling, but I want to tell you that the memories that this business has created into our family as a couple, you cannot put a price to it. So thank you so much to NeoLife, and back to you, Mr. Masondo.
Wow. That's all what I can say. It's just amazing, truly amazing, and a wonderful story for that matter. And looking at those pictures, that is encouraging because, as I said earlier on, this is an unbelievable business. There's no limit whatsoever. Here you are, you find a couple traveling the world courtesy of NeoLife. Not only that, helping other people to achieve their dreams and their goals. We're going to quickly move forward now here. We got somebody that has been in the business for some time, somebody that has seen a lot of things happen in her business. She's got an international business all around Africa, and she's traveled the world, been to places that many people dream of. And they started the business early because they realized that, hey, this is the best business to be part of. And it gives me great pleasure to welcome a president's team member for that matter. This is somebody that is high in the business in NeoLife, and that is Florence Matumbo. Florence, can you just put up your video up and also unmute yourself? And we can't wait to hear you tell your story as to what this business has done for you and your family.
Hi, Brandon. Thanks very much for inviting me this evening. And hi to everyone on the call this evening. I feel fantastic. I just arrived now from the meeting. Yeah, so we are always on the move. What I want to talk about is about our story. You know, the storytelling is very fantastic. I've been listening to Aune telling her story. It's like she can just continue, you know, talking, telling us more about her success and whatever she achieved through NeoLife. So our story started way back when I was very young teacher, you know, excited about teaching, loving my job. But there's one thing that I didn't love, that was my income. Yeah, income, and also to have a boss around me. I didn't like someone to be my king. So that's one of the things that I didn't like. And one day we were invited to come and look at this opportunity, of which I was so reluctant. I didn't like it because they invited my husband, Wilson. And I told him, I don't think we have to go there. But he said, no, let's go and hear about what this opportunity that these people are talking about. And we went there, and then we saw the opportunity and we decided to start. But in the beginning, I was so reluctant. You know, sometimes when we have this so-called profession, you don't listen properly. You think you are fine. Yes. I thought my husband is the one who's looking for an opportunity, because at the mine, you know, at any time you can be fired, but a teacher has never been fired unless you have done something that is beyond that. So I told him, no, it's fine, let's start. And we started the business. And because I was not interested that much in the business, Wilson started selling the products. And then when he came home with money, I was so excited because he came home with money that was more than our salary together combined. So I started saying, let me look at what do you say? What did you tell people? So I didn't tell people anything. I just showed them the products, and they're excited about the products. And then he started selling. And I also started joining him gradually, talking to people, and then practicing to do it. Because I was not such a people's person, talking too much. I didn't like talking too much. Because as a teacher, you talk too much. You end up not liking to talk too much. And then Wilson kept talking, and I joined gradually. And when I see just a small disappointment, I'll come like a baby crying back. No, you see, this business people are saying, did you join because of people, or you want success? Don't you want the house that you want a better house? I said, I want it. So let's go, let's continue doing the business. And we continue doing the business, taking next step, growing. And then before we knew it, one day they were said, oh, you qualified to fly overseas, going to Mauritius. Hey, we were so excited, very excited. And since we knew that we were going to Mauritius, I could not sleep well at night. Sometimes I dream, of the plane leaving me behind. Every day was a story of dreaming, because I didn't know the plane, what the plane looks like, everything, it was just something new for me. And then we ended up being in Mauritius. We didn't know that was the beginning of many travels to come. Today we have traveled, around the world. I can't remember where and when, because what I know, we have been traveling. Traveling to America, traveling, to Mexico, traveling to Barcelona, and where again? Everywhere. Thailand, we have been traveling. Singapore, oh my goodness, we have been traveling. And when we were joining the business, we didn't know that we were going to travel, because when they talked about traveling on that day, I was not excited. I don't want to lie. You won't be excited about traveling abroad while you have never traveled in South Africa. I was staying 10 kilometers away from Mrs. Mutau. I didn't know where she was staying. So imagine 10 kilometers and then talking overseas. I was not excited. But here we are, we have traveled the world. Those are some of the benefits of being in this wonderful business. As young as we were, we started to stay in the house that we are in now. Imagine moving to a house before you could move, be 40 years. Yes. We're not 40 years when we moved to the house that we stay in now. And we're not president team members. We were 2 Ruby directors in the business. Yes, some people think maybe you have to go higher. No, even 2 Ruby, you earn money. Like today, when you are a 2 Ruby director, you earn between 35 and 40,000. So imagine, that's a lot of money. So it's a business, when you are in this business, you'll achieve things that you never thought of. Yeah. When we joined, we were just looking for a house and better education for our children. And we achieved those. Today, our children are all graduates and they're doing their own things. They're fantastic and they're users of the products. Those are my best customers, I can tell you. They buy products and they don't buy one. What I like now, my grandchildren also are my customers because now they use those. I want shake. They know when they go to school, shake, I want my shake. So they take shake. I want Oishi. They know the product. So you know what? We are so fantastic about the business because now, as they are using the products, and one of them is a director in the business, that means it's getting there. One day they will also see, because during lockdown, I will share this story. They all working, some of them working for themselves. Those who are working for themselves, they were broke during lockdown. I had to support them. I'm a good mother, so I had to support them because my business grew up during lockdown. So my income is always the best in the family. So I could support them. Those who could not pay for their cars, I helped them to pay for their cars. Wherever you are, please give me a big hand of applause. This is a business opportunity that can make your dreams come true. Imagine I was not only paying for that, I was also giving them food also. So wow. This is a business, I'm telling you, it will change your life.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. It's an amazing business indeed, Mom. Wow.
Yes.
Thank you very much. You have said so much. And what I like about your story and Aune's story and Mama Tony's story, when you talk about the business, it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, how young or how old, how educated or how not educated you are. If you have a dream and a goal that you want to succeed and a burning desire to make sure that your life changes, this is an opportunity that can help you to achieve all of that. So thank you very much, Mama Matumbo, for a wonderful testimony.
Pleasure.
It's been really, really good listening to you. Okay, well, we've come close to the end of our meeting. And this is what I want to say to everybody that is on the call here today. If you are here for the first time, let me tell you one thing. This is the best place to be. But I want to tell you, if you have been invited today to this call, and you're listening to and hearing all of these testimonies, and you're thinking, it's too good to be true. The best way to do or to prove us right or wrong is to be part of this NeoLife family. You'll never lose out, because when you join, you're going to start benefiting from the products from day one. And when you start benefiting from the products from day one, people will notice. And the products themselves, you don't need to go and talk to people about them. People are going to notice a difference on you. And when they see a difference, they're going to say, what are you using? And when they start asking the question, you're going to realize that these are powerful products and you're going to start making some money. And as you continue to make money, things are just going to happen in your life, in your family's life, and whatever. And we have an amazing business. And today we are so fortunate that we have somebody that's going to close our meeting. I've met this person a while ago. We were overseas and she shared a story. And I, you know, when you talk to somebody, you can tell this person is somebody that cares about people, somebody that is genuine, somebody that really wants to make an impact and an impression and make sure that the people are better off than the situations that they are in. She's like a mother. She's like the big sister. She's like that person that will always be there to support you. She's got a huge business. She's going to tell you what are the things that have happened in her life in the last few months. And it gives me great pleasure to welcome all the way from Kenya, and that is none other than Grace Chege. Grace, you can take it away and close off our meeting. Thank you, Grace.
Wow, thank you, Brandon, for the opportunity. I'm excited to be here and I've been so blessed by the earlier speakers. Thank you so much. In NeoLife, we are always learning. Thank you for this opportunity to be down the south this evening. My name is Grace Chege and I'm speaking from Nairobi. I'm a WAL team member and I'm excited because I'm a brand new to Ruby director. I joined the NeoLife opportunity because I needed extra income. And the time I joined, things were not very rosy. When we get married, we say for better or for worse. And when I was very young, things happened. My husband got sick. And as a professional, I was only I attended the opportunity. I was very excited because they told me I could do this business on part-time. So I felt that, oh, I could start when I'm still employed. And I started very small. My first check, I remember, was $14. And many of my friends never really loved, you know, when I told them about the opportunity. And, you know, I told them that I'll make money. But you see, I thank God for the leaders who spoke ahead of me, the basics, the products. And for me, I'm just excited to tell you that the products work because having been to India because of my husband's health, the products have worked and his blood pressure is back to normal. And I can tell you, indeed, the products have helped him. But I came in for money, my friends. So I focused on really wanting to make extra income. And I was told to focus on building other people and sharing the opportunity widely. For me, my greatest challenge was time, because having a sick spouse, having an 8-to-5 job in a very busy organization, it was not easy. But you see, when you have a dream and a desire to change your life, nothing can stop you. Because I was really sacrificing my time. And in 7 months, I became a director. And after becoming a director, I realized there is money, because I started getting over $500 on part-time away from my salaries. And I decided that I am going to do this business. The challenges continued, but you know what? I focused on building other people, sharing the testimonies, talking about the products, you know, the daily basic success habits. And I improved, I disciplined myself in terms of time. Why am I saying this? It's because many employed people I meet like me tell me, you know, Grace, I'm very busy. Oh yes, I was busy. But let me tell you, my friends, I was broke. And sometimes you have to choose. And so I looked at this opportunity and I looked at my future and I said, this is the business I'm going to do. Along my walk through director, my spouse and many friends never believed in me. And when they saw my director check, they started believing in me. And so I focused on just building and telling people about the opportunity. And in 11 months, I became a WAL team member. And I'm so excited, my friends. I started traveling. And I've told you, I'm 7 years today in the opportunity. My first travel was in Sun City, and I met the great leaders who have talked before me. And let me tell you, it changed my mind. It changed my husband's mind, because this opportunity gave us what both of us were not born with. We are not born in families where we travel internationally. We are born in humble families.
And let me tell you, this one changed my mind from an employee mindset to an entrepreneur mindset. So I used my time very well. And I want to encourage every distributor that I became a World Team member, a SAFA director when I was still employed. I went on, I became a Ruby director. And let me tell you, my friends, I was taken for Ruby orientation. I continued traveling. I've been to Mauritius, Abu Dhabi, Cape Town, and I became a totally different employee, earning so much money on part-time. And so I realized there is greatness in me. And the greatness came from supporting other leaders. And when I met Brandon in Abu Dhabi, I was truly excited because he inspired me. And when I came to South Africa for Ruby orientation, when I became a One Ruby director, he inspired me to work hard. He challenged me. And my friends, today I can tell you, the lifestyle has been amazing. The travel has been amazing. I've just come back from Dubai, my friends. I was in Dubai with the East African leaders. And at this time of pandemic, who is traveling? Who will pay for you? People have debts. And guess what? NeoLife is an amazing opportunity because when people are saying there is no health, we are in good health. When people are saying COVID is taking away people, we have the protection. And guess what? I was in a Dubai with my husband and went to dinner at the marina, and I also enjoyed the desert safari, and it is amazing. I'm just 10 days since I came back, so I'm fresh from Dubai, and I cannot wait for the Czech Republic. It's something amazing that I want to tell you that has happened to me within the pandemic. I built a business from home. Let me tell you, friends, I have become a 2 Ruby director working from home. I started getting international business. I can tell you I'm excited because I have business within the pandemic down the south in Botswana, and I'm in United States of America, in Canada, because through the pandemic, I've been able to raise world team leaders in America. This is something for me that can not happen in the normal world. It can only happen in NeoLife because in a pandemic, working on Zoom, I just embraced social media and I started talking to people on Facebook, on Instagram, training my team on Zoom, totally on Zoom, and raising a business to 2 Ruby. And this is the power of NeoLife. For me, I'm excited when I look at the future because when I see teachers in my team building houses, myself as Grace, I've started owning properties. I'm a different mother, I'm a different wife, I'm a different leader. Today, when I see my directors living the life of my dreams, their dreams, and just accomplishing so much, because today I can tell you, part of my organization, most people are part-timers, and I've been able to see part-timers change their mind. Today, the future is so bright because remember, I came here as an employee. And in my country, Kenya, or in many countries in Africa, I can tell you, many people fear retirement. For me, okay, I'm not yet 40, and I can tell you I'm excited about the future because I am someone who is now thinking very differently in terms of investment. I'm no longer the employee, I'm an entrepreneur. And I can tell you this can only happen in NeoLife. Today, I can tell you when I look at the future, I'm looking even to raise president team members. Today, I have more than, when I look at the thoughts that I have today, the things that I'm planning about finances, the dreams I have, my friends, they could not be accomplished when I was in the employee world, in the employment world. Today, it's just an exciting day for me. When I look at this time of pandemic, I want to encourage every guest on this call. This is the opportunity to go for. I have been able to increase my income. Right now, I can tell you that 2 Ruby director, I'm earning more than $300,000 US, because this has come at a time, that many people are in debt and they don't know what to do. Yet I'm earning so much money, working from home, using zero fuel, just using some internet and reaching the world. Today, my business is in 8 countries because of the pandemic. I'm so excited about this opportunity. I can talk and talk and talk. And I want to say that today, I just want to encourage everyone on this business to use our products, to share the opportunity, because this is what that has happened to me, because somebody shared with me the NeoLife opportunity. Thank you, Brandon, and thank you all the leaders on this call, and to our guests. This is the day that you're going to start your life. Thank you, Brandon.
Wow. There's nothing more I can say. All what I can say to you, Grace, thank you very much. And to all the people who spoke before you, thank you very much for wonderful and encouraging testimonies. Now is the time to turn back to the person who invited you to this meeting today, or who sent you this link, and find out how you can start your business today, which will change your life forever. And thank you very much. God bless you and good night.